Hi, everybody. I am Anita Sprose, and the book I wrote is called Sleeping with the Monster My Story of Survival. It is about how an ex of mine that I was married to, that I had been with for years, he tried to take my life over 20 times. And I decided to write this book because I wanted to help others. I wanted to inspire others. I wanted other people to understand what it was like to survive death so many times at the hands of someone who said that they loved you. And I want you guys to go out and get my book. In the description, it will tell you how to pre order it. The book will be out November 15th, 2024. This is based on true events, it is a true story. I want you guys to go out and really get into this story, really read my story, understand my testimony. Sleeping with the Monster, my story of survival. This book, it took a lot for me to write it. It took so much out of me, but I felt like if I did not tell my story and my testimony, a lot of people who are suffering from going through domestic violence and who have experienced things like this, they won't feel like they have the power to get out. Thank God I was able to escape that person permanently and I got out, and I'm living here to tell my story of surviving death at the hands of my abuser. So I want you guys to go out, purchase my book, Sleeping with the Monster, My Story of Survival. There's going to be a lot of other things that come from the book, but I want you guys to read the story, process it, understand how dynamic the story is. It is a very compelling, true story, and you are going to enjoy reading it. It's going to be emotional, it's going to be touching, it's going to be impactful. I didn't want to just write a book, I wanted to make sure that when I wrote the book that I would be able to help somebody else, that I would be able to help someone to heal. I help someone to be able to get out. So there is so much that is in this book. There's so much that led to my healing currently by me writing this book, because you don't know what it's like until you have slept with the monster. And just to hear the chapters and for you to read the chapters and you to get drawn into the story of what happened to me, you guys are going to find it truly dynamic that I am still here today to tell you this story. So once again, go out and purchase Sleeping with a Monster, My Story of Survival. It is out for pre-order right now. Go purchase your copy. It's $19.99. You have to pay tax on that, but it's not that much. So purchase the book. You will not regret it. It is a story that it took me so long to have the courage to be able to speak about, because I was so afraid that my abuser would come after me for telling my truth. But thank God that things have happened the way that they have, where I was in a safe space to tell my story of surviving death at the hands of my ex. So, Sleeping with the Monster, My Story of Survival by Anita Sprose. You guys do not want to not read this book, I promise you. I can't even put into any more words why the story is so dynamic and is so much needed. And it can help others to heal, it can help others to grow, it can help you go through the journey that I had to go through to heal, and to show you just what can happen when you tie and you lay down with the wrong person, just how much terror a person can really rain on your life. And if you live to survive to tell about it, that is truly something dynamic in itself. Now, also with the book, I do have merchandise. So I have my bookmarks. That's these right here. I have the bookmarks to match the book. You can purchase those on my website as well. I also have keychains that go with the book. I'm going to be doing some more merchandise items after the book is released, but the book is coming out November 15th, 2024, based on true events that happened in my life in one relationship with one person. Um, and I had to make sure that people understood what I was dealing with. I was truly sleeping with a monster, a person who felt like a terrorist that kept hunting me to harm me. And when you just read just what I went through, it is really going to touch your heart. It will really help you to understand that everybody goes through different things, and just how traumatic abuse can be, and just how bad I suffered the abuse. So, thank you guys for tuning in to Life with Anita. I hope all of you guys go out and you purchase my book. Sleeping with a Monster, My Story of Survival by Anita Rose.
We need a small business loan fast.
I got this.